Hey there everyone, it's the GC here, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for all the latest TA. So this is the update on Santa Floki. So just to recap, we went up in the wave 1, we came down in the wave 2, and then we moved in our wave 3. And our wave 4 would typically retrace between somewhere the 0.236 and the 0.382, and we hit the resistance there about the 382 quite well. There was a little bit of a reaction to it, and then obviously it's just popped all the way down. Possibly a little bit of manipulation in the market there. Probably a big whale, dropping his bag, see if he can get the token to correct a little bit, so he can get in at a lower entry point. But whatever the reason, it did come down a little bit further than expected. But I think that is probably about the end of the correction now. We've regained the 0.5 fib, it would feel. So obviously we should be able to use that as support now. So where would we expect to go next? Well, on a wave 4, the typical kind of guide for that is if you measure the top of the wave 1, add that to the top of the wave 3, that would suggest your next target point. So around about sort of 32% from here would be the target of around about sort of 2192, and that's not too far off where we predicted earlier where that would likely to go. So all coming together quite nicely. Just as a confirmation of that, if we look at the MACD here, you can see that the MACD did come down quite a bit, and that's beginning to turn around quite nicely there. We've gone into the green on the center line there, and we're just getting a nice crossover there. Now obviously a buying signal would be when the MACD crosses the 0 line here, but to be fair, I think it's probably safe to say with what's coming around the corner, i.e. Christmas, that this is probably likely to be the turnaround. So we'll see where that goes. Now normally on a wave 5 here you would expect some sort of 3-wave correction. We'll see how that plays out, because obviously we did correct a little bit higher than we did or higher than we expected at this point here, so maybe we'll have a slight less retracement this time and then continue the move upwards. So we'll see how it all works out. We'll be here keeping an eye on it, and let's go.